Skateboarding is freedom. Skateboarding is fun. Skateboarding is, I know everybody says it's self-expression and artistic and that, but it's deeper than that. It's just a way to be you without being judged by who you're with. Unless that's the kind of people you're seeking, then yeah, that's gonna happen. But if you're with your true friends and you guys are skating and you're having fun, it doesn't matter. You're encouraging each other to do better, get better, have more fun. Skateboarding is freedom.
That was sick.
Hello, my name is Will Jackson, 44, a skateboarder in Washington State. I've always been a little different, you know, and it's just something now, at my age now, it's something that I do to just stay healthy. I don't go to the gym, I go to the skate park.
I am Yasser Dunn. I'm a skateboarder at Rainier Vista, have been for years. I just didn't like sports because like school sports and other sports was like, it was always dictated by something or someone. Like you couldn't just go out and do it, you know? You had to have fucking, whether it was a team or other people around, and skateboarding was just kind of like a real solo thing, you know? All you needed was flat ground and you're bored and yeah, just go out and do it whenever or wherever you wanted.
My name is Nathan Staley. I'm 20 years old and I am from Olympia, Washington. I like it more than skiing now. I like it more than pretty much everything I do. It's just the funnest activity that I've ever done.
I don't know what happened in the past for society to see skateboarders as like little punk rock kids, even though there's a 7-year-old man riding this board. Like, it's just, there's no truth to it at all, you know? Skateboarders are just like people. We're just like everybody else, honestly. You know, we go to work, we go to school, they have families. Just, you know, I pay my taxes, god damn it. Like, I pay my fucking taxes. So you know.
If you look around at the park right now, I go to school, I work, I skate here. Yasser works, boom, he works, you work. You go to school, he goes to school. So basically everybody's doing stuff, everybody has their own life, and no one here is a delinquent. So it's just kind of like a really weird stereotype that's kind of come out of, like, I don't know, the people who speak the loudest.
Yes, we all know the risk when it comes to skateboarding. Mostly everybody that is skateboarding has no wish or ill means to try to sue anybody because they get hurt on somebody's property. I mean, you know, everybody takes a risk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot more commercialized, and I think anybody can tell you that. It's a lot more commercialized, a lot more in the public eye now. It's not so frowned upon. It was not uncommon for us to get chased away from somewhere. We could be sitting in a park setting like this, not even on our skateboards, and get chased away just because they were with us.
Street skateboarding is kind of interesting because it's not legal, or in most places that are spots, it's not legal, but it's also where the majority, a lot of the income for pro skateboarders come from is from filming street spots. Nobody wants to watch a part that's full park, so it's kind of like this interesting dynamic where the pro skateboarder's job is actually pretty much illegal right now, which is kind of messed up when there's no reason it shouldn't be.
Oh, dude, skateboarding's still 100% illegal. You know, it is still a crime in everyone else's eyes. You know, we're bound to these 4 walls here, and the moment you fucking step out of them and get on your board, you're in trouble. Like, you know, so it's like, it's still 100% illegal. There's nothing that we can really do about it, but just keep skating on.
Skating on terrain that's skatable, that's the nature of the beast. That's what you're supposed to do. I still walk down the street today and see handrails and think, that'd be fun. see a bank, see a curb, see something that's just, that'd be all right.
Yeah, so you would say that being a skateboarder kind of gives you a different perspective on the world around you?
Oh yeah, it changes the landscape. When you do it for so long, that's all you look at is a normal person walks down the busy city street and they see all these handrails coming out of buildings and everything. Oh, that's good, that can help people walk downstairs. Nah, not me, I'll walk down the street and go, I could slide that. That'd be fun to grind. Look at that one, that has a curve in it, yeah. Oh, that one has a kink. That'd be difficult. I look at it that way now. I don't look at it as a normal handrail anymore. Never have.
Okay.
Just like a park bench or like a rail on the ground or like a handrail or a stair set, you know, through a normal person's eyes, through a person who doesn't skateboard, it's just a park bench to sit on, or it's just a rail for your hand, or it's just a stair set to walk down. But for a skateboarder, it's something completely different. It's like for a tennis player seeing like a tennis net, or like a basketball player, you're seeing a basketball hoop. It's like the same thing. It's this opportunity for so much fun, so. Oh yeah, dude.
Just the passion of it, I guess, and just the free feeling it gives you. You know, like you're not really bound by anything. You're going by your own pace, and it just, I don't know, just that feeling of trying something for so long and for so hard.
Yes, dude. Give it to me, man. Give it to me.
And, you know, like getting beat up over it, and just honestly that feeling of landing that one trick.
Holy.
Just keeps, you know, it's like, it's addictive. It just keeps you coming back to it over and over.
I know I've made some great friends, great lifelong friends skateboarding and snowboarding. And I think it has impacted my life in a positive way, just positively. You know, there's nothing negative I could say besides some of the aches and pains that you get.
I guess there's one thing that people really don't understand about skateboarding and the skateboarding community is how much people don't understand how much just like this simple piece of wood and metal and some rubber on like brings people together in such a good way. Like it's unbelievable, you know. It's like it'll start friendships from, you know, like fucking around the world, man. Like I've met, I can't tell you like how many wonderful and just like genuinely nice and great people from like different age groups that I've met just through skateboarding, you know? Like how many connections I've made just through skateboarding.
It's, you know, led me to meet people, become friends with people, you know, like it's where all my relationships come from. So.
I don't know, like skateboarding is like one of the only things in my life I have that it's like, I don't want to use stress reliever because it's so much more than that. And I just couldn't imagine like getting to the point in my life where it becomes a job, you know, and I don't love it like I did anymore. And I just couldn't list that, you know.
No,
so
it's
that's
an individual thing. You don't want to be doing it for somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, I wanted on like I skateboard on my own terms for my own, you know, my own benefit. Like I just couldn't imagine it, you know, becoming a job for me and me like not loving it the way I used to. And that's too big of a risk to take. So like I just never even wanted to worry about it, you know.
It's like, why do you play a sport? Why do you do art? You know, it just depends on what your goals are. If you're trying to make it a business, if you're trying to be pro, then sure, you're probably gonna have to go with whatever, you know, is popular right now. But if you're doing it for fun, like if you're doing art for fun, you're doing whatever the fuck you want. If you're doing skateboarding for fun, you're doing whatever the fuck you want. So it's, yeah, you make your own.
There's all sorts of people in the skateboarding community, far as you got your punk rockers, your hip hoppers, I mean, the list goes on. So you can't put skateboarding in the category of individuals because there's so many different individuals in skateboarding.
Like how much of an impact has skateboarding had on your life?
No, it's not an impact on my life. Skateboarding is my life, man. Like that's just that simple. Skateboarding is my life. Like it's really like it's cliche to say, it's like another limb, man. It's like I literally could not imagine my life without skateboarding. It's like, it's just been a part of it for so long, and I've just like loved it so much, like wholeheartedly, that it's just become my life, you know? It's like, it's not a part of my life, it is my life, you know? So I'll be at work, and just like knowing that it's a nice day out, and buddies of mine texting me, like, you know, saying come skate, and I'm just at work, like, just God, can't wait to skate, can't wait to skate, can't wait to skate, you know? Like, it's, you know, it's just, it's like air, dude. I just need it. Like, I really just need it, yeah. Need it to live.
Oh gosh.
Sweet. This board was old.